same song. We all gonna sing the same song. We all gonna sing the same song. Oh, whether you're a bubble, or whether you're an orthodox, or whether you're a Binky Natty J, or whether you're a 12th tribe of Israel, we all gonna sing the same song. We all gonna jam the same jam. We all gonna chop the same chop. Chop. So if you argue, fuss and fight, you're giving hypocrites the right to say that we all gonna jam the same jam. Jamming. We all gonna chop the same chop.
Celebrating the coronation of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I. First of all, before we go any further, I want you all to give yourselves a hand for bringing your presence here this evening. Bless you. We're getting things in order to get started as we come forward this evening. And I'm going to ask now Sister Aishel to come and bless us with the presence of the original Ethiopian anthem. Give thanks.
Yes, give thanks and praise. All right.
In fact, it will be Ezekiel who will be giving us the Lord's Prayer. Greetings.
Each morning, I offer my body, my mind, and my ability that I possess to be used by Thee, O Infinite Creator, in whatever way Thou dost choose to express Thyself through me. I know that all work is Thy work, and that no task is too difficult or too menial when offered to Thee in loving service. RasTafari!
Give thanks, give thanks. A young voice and a promising voice indeed. Yes, indeed. Give thanks one more time for the youth. Yes, 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 yes. It shows that the future is in good hands as we go forward. Coming up next is Ras Vinton to give us a welcome for this wonderful event. Ras Vinton, please, from All Time Printers, coming forward.
Greetings and welcome one and all. To the board members, hard work, but it looks like it pays off. All the board members, give them a round of applause for me, please. Hard work, hard work. Sometimes we fight in the meetings, but that idea Sister Atrin chew a melon after me. But there's one thing. When the meeting is over, it's done. We don't take the malice outside of the meeting room. When we're inside, we fist fight. When we come out as one. And that is what I would like to see most of us start doing. We more think on the things that we agree on once we come out, not the things that we disagree on. All right? So give thanks. I think I've overstayed my time. Thank you very much.
I think you did overstay time. And you were honest. But before you go, this is his brother now. His name is Vinton Lindo. We call him, what's his name? You see, the stationaries that you see here, all of the printing and the graphic designing when you go to the DARC website, all of that is done by Vinton. Yes, and he has been doing it for all these years without any complaint whatsoever. As a matter of fact, he complains. He doesn't come with any makeup. He does it straight and clean. And for that, the DARC Foundation went behind the scene and said the first award for tonight is going to be to Vinton Linda.
You got me well, man. Thank you all. I got stumped. Thank you.
At this point in time, we're going to have a performance by Sherry Yale. Sherry Yale in the house? Yes. Please come forward. Sherry Yale, give thanks.
Hello, thank you so much for having me. I give thanks for being invited as a guest to perform. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitch by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, the melody is pure and true. Sing it, this is my message to you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
As we come forward now, at this point in time, it's going to be the prayer from the Abuna, from the Ethiopian Orthodox Church, to come in and give us a word of prayer. Give thanks.
Just a slight correction. Well, a major correction. Our brother said the Abuna. It is a major correction because I am not an Abuna. The title of an Abuna is for a bishop within the Ethiopian Orthodox Church. The title of Kes is the role of a married priest. So it would have been erroneous for me to come up here and spiritually deceitful to accept the title of an Abuna and not made it clear. Thank you very much. I say to you tonight, the Ethiopian Orthodox Church can also play an integral role in your life. Many of our brothers and sisters live together without being elevated by holy matrimony. But if we recognize that the emperor and the empress, Menin, were crowned the same time, then you can understand the importance of being joined together in oneness, husband and wife. I thank you. May God bless you, and may his mercy and grace be with you all. Amen.
Thank you. Kespatima Selassie with the presentation. And once again, I accept full responsibility for that oversight. It's not Jabi's, it's my oversight, so I give thanks, respect in every aspect. Yes, indeed. At this point in time, I'm going to ask the chairman of the DARC, I'm talking about the Diaspora African Rastafari Congress, I'm talking about Dr. Jabi, to come forward and give us a wonderful presentation. My brother, give thanks.
Thanks, and thanks again. To everyone that is here, give yourself first and foremost a warm word of applause to be here as we commemorate the 88th anniversary of that blessed day. When we look at Empress Zadi II and her transition, we will recognize what we are talking about today. That The 2nd of April is indeed the day of ascension, where, again, RasTafari ascended to the throne. November the 2nd is the day of coronation, where the ceremonial effect of that ascension took place. Now, what all of that have to do with DARC Foundation and we paying homage to our brothers and sisters? You know, somewhere it says, how the dickens you going to say you love God and don't love your brother? Did somebody say that? And did we read that someplace? Indeed, the essence of true love begins with loving each other. In 1930, 2nd of November, there was no Nyabingi. There was no 12 tribe of Israel. There was no Judah Coptic. There was no Baba Shanti. But there was RasTafari. So why do we split ears and cause so much schism and confusion amongst ourselves? Because of demonization. Or should I say denomination? Because it's demonic. Time for us to cease and desist from that kind of thing. Because one of the key components of our existence is unity. And since unity is the accepted goal, then we have to go back to the root and the core. The Emperor of Ethiopia have a book, and it is entitled The Autobiography of Haile Selassie I. But it is subtitled My Life and Ethiopia's Progress. Can we here say that our life reflection is tantamount to the progress of Rastafari? Can we say that? Have we, in turn, go into the depth of our soul and rise ourselves to a higher plateau so that we are better able to serve and to be greater than we have ever been, more courageous, ampler in outlook, owing ourselves not to these different denominations, but to a fellow race in the human community? Can we say that? And when we are able to say that, then the silence is golden. Rastafari forever.
Jaja Foundation has been working diligently and hard, and he's a humble brethren. And I love the work that he does, and he continues to do. And I'm very honored to be able to present this award to him because none other, Dr. Dixon, welcome to the stage for the Organization African Union Award. This is a very special award. You see me? All right. For all the works, yeah?
I said this year I have to be here by the hook or the crook. So I have somebody covering for me right now at work because I told him I have to be here by the hook or the crook. So they might go fire me tonight, yes? More fire. So I'm a Brooklyn boy. And I went up to Sister Carol earlier and I said, I bet you don't remember me. But I'm a Brooklyn boy and I've been on Utica Avenue. She's going to open up her eyes now, you know. So I'm happy to be here. This is quite an honor. I've been working with DARC for several years now. We don't count years, you know, but we've had some wonderful experiences. And I'm sure going forward, we're going to continue to have wonderful experiences. So thank you for this award. And you know, said the reward for hard work is more hard work, right? So I'm looking forward to it. Thank you. And thank you for my wife and Karen Shields from Jaja Foundation. They're here with me tonight to accept this award. Thank you, Jabi. Thank you, DARC. One love.
That's Lawrence.
This is somebody, this is the same lightness, and this is who's emanated in this honorable honoree. That's somebody who's been giving our young people and shining the light for us to bring about the changes that we all need and want. Stuff, all right. Oba, blessed love.
Thank you. When I realized that I would be thus honored, I said, well, what will I say? And the inspiration came to me to explain some things to you. A lot of folks shout, Ja Rastafari. Do you know what it means? Amin Ra. I'm giving you a historical trajectory. Amin Ra, Atan, Allah, Oludumare, Kulunkulu, Nyame are all invoked when we express the name and the honorific. Some of us say it very quietly and softly. Some of us shout it very loudly and boldly. But however you express it, all these names for representing the Almighty that created this world and all the other worlds, I'll read it again. Amin Ra, Atan, Allah, Oludumare, Kulunkulu, Nyame are all expressed in one expression, RasTafari.
At this time, we are going to call our keynote speaker, and we are going to call Dr. Khan. She'll be our keynote speaker tonight, and moving right along with the program. Here comes Dr. Khan.
RasTafari, Selassie, Jah. They are names that are high, but that is the name of the Most High. Give thanks. 400 years to the date, after Columbus sailed across the Atlantic, we have the birth of our divine emperor, who was born and groomed by his own father, Ras Makonnen, to bring Africa to the world stage. Thus, when they were given the throne in Ethiopia in 1930, they delayed the coronation for 7 months so that they could prepare Ethiopia for the world-class event that would hold a mirror up to the black world and to the world in general, showing Africa and Africans as beautiful, royal, and majestic people. And the crowns were made of gold and precious stones. Now, when the crowns arrived, 1,000, listen to the number, this was something to change earth. 1,000 clergymen escorted the crowns to the Church of St. George, where 7 priests prayed for 21 days over the crowns. How could that crown not be effective? Let me close by saying that the significance of this day cannot be overstated for well-meaning African people and for the Rastafari nation. So I want to give my congratulations to DARC that keeps a continual commemoration of this very divine hour, a turning point, a rebirth of our people. Let us stand on our feet and give some glory to the righteous God and Goddess of Ethiopia. Call him by his name, Jah. Jah. Give thanks, give thanks. Yes, every time.
At this point in time, I'm going to ask the treasurer for DARC, Sister Autrin, to come forward. Give her a hand, please. I just want to say something. Just want to take time out just to say this, all right? Here's the deal now. As a member of DARC, as a board member of DARC, I can tell you, Sister Autrin, who is the treasurer, and also Sister Aishel, they do yeoman's work to keep this organization going. So give them a hand. I mean, they really work hard. I'm telling you this. I'm not saying it because she's here, but this is for real, folks. This is for real. Sister Autrin, respect.
And this is my brethren, Rasai Mandi. He's also the assistant treasurer of DARC. And I guess that's why they called upon me to give it to him. Again, I'm just going to turn this over to him. Rastafari love and truly a blessing.
Give thanks, Empress. Like I say, to validate an award like this, it's all about team. It's a team concept. We have to work collectively in order to make this work. We take what we do very seriously. The community has come to depend on us. So we have to upgrade our standard, strive to be efficient, and just do it His Majesty's way.
And to present once again this evening the Order of Merit of His Imperial Majesty, we're going to call on Mother Culture, Sister Carol, to come forward and make a presentation for this award, the Order of Merit Award, presented by Sister Carol. Give her a hand, please. Mother Culture coming forward.
I must say blessed love and greetings, each and every one. Greetings to all the mansions of Rastafari. I've always said that we must not let the barriers keep us apart. I'm on a bingy, I'm on a 12, I'm on a bobo. I just one Rastafari I love, you know. One Rastafari I love. But at this time, I'd like to present to Brother Tajriks this award from the DARC Foundation.
So that changed my vision of the world. And I've used those concepts throughout. My mother's giving, my father's singing, and my brother's spirituality. So I dedicate this to them and to my incredible wife of 28 years. Thank you so much.
I like to say, in the words of His Imperial Majesty, the most worthwhile sort of life is one of service. And I would say Dr. Fraser exemplified that. So no further ado, yes, Dr. Fraser. We present the Badge of Honor Award to Dr. Carlton Fraser.
RasTafari. Well, I listened to him talk and I wondered if it was me. I was looking for another Dr. Fraser somewhere around in the audience. And then they said, no, it's you. When he said Pee Wee, I couldn't hide anymore, right? But, all right, first thing I must say, I'm more than grateful. I'm trying to figure out what word could expressively and adequately say how thankful I am to be here with my family. Because, as you know, it's all for one, one for all. That's the modus operandus of our protocol, right? And I'm really feeling so refreshed with all who I'm here. I mean, everybody looked like a personal family member. So I still had some flavor from the Black Panthers because I was the international director for the Black Panthers while I was going to Howard, because I had contributed to locking down Howard, and it was the first black institution that was locked down by the students because there were certain irregularities that we did not agree with, so we closed down Howard. I thank you.
I'm going to sing a well-known song by Bob Marley called Redemption Song. I hope you all enjoy it.
Give thanks.
Tomorrow, we shall see. Tomorrow, anti-dread revival. When they fight down, anti-dread revival. You understand your ground. Anti-dread revival.
At this point in time, before we close it out, I'd like to also give kudos to the Banquet Committee for the wonderful job that they have done. I'm talking about Sister Aishel, Coordinator Dr. B, Assistant Coordinator Ras Vinton, Ras Imande, Sister Nia, Ras Sam, Sister Valentine, Dr. Akan, Ras Lawrence, Sister Autrine, and Ras Emmanuel. Thank you once again for the wonderful work that you have done. And also want to give thanks to Dr. Chavans for coming in. Of course, he's a beautiful musician, drummer from the DARC Foundation.
We all gonna sing the same song.
Oh, yo.
Oh, yo, yo, yo. We all gonna sing the same song. Sing along, come on. Come. We all gonna sing the same song. Come again. We all gonna sing the same song. Oh, whether you're a bubble, or whether you're an orthodox, or whether you're a bingy natty dread, or whether you're a 12th tribe of Israel, we all gonna sing the same song. Come. We all gonna jam the same jam. We all gonna chop the same chop. Chop. So if you argue, fuss and fight, we're giving hypocrites the right to say that we can't unite. My God, no, we did not fight. Rastafari, give thanks here. Selassie. All right, everybody. DARC Foundation. You're not big. You're the biggest. Jah love, Jah bless, Jah Rastafari. See?
Give thanks, Ras David Hines. Respect. And Brother Scully, respect in every aspect, my brother. Peace and love every time. Yes, yes. Sing the same song. The song is love, peace, happiness, joy, and togetherness as we give thanks for this day and for this time.